Hello, hello. Okay, here we are, learning Yecheskel. We're in the future. We're talking about the Nachalot of Eretz Yisrael and how they'll be divided. We're talking about the signs of Geula. This year will be brought to you by the courtesy and L'Zecher Nishmat of Rachaleh ben Bas Rav Chaim Tzvi, and we'll just go for it. So we're beginning the Perek Mem Zayin. We spoke last time about the nature of the tribes and why the division would be different. Today we're going to read some of this in the Psukim and also read a little bit more about what's going on spiritually. V'yashiveni el petach habayit. Yecheskel says, and Hashem brought me back to the entrance of the house, to Ezrat Yisrael. Okay? V'hinei mayim yotzim mitachat miftan habayit kadima, and behold, water is coming forth from the entrance. Miftan, the right translation isn't entrance. Miftan would be the sort of lower part of an entrance. I'm not sure how you say it in English. Kipnei habayit kadim v'mayim yordim mitachat miketef habayit hayaminit minegav lemizbeach, and this water that he sees in his vision is coming forth, and it's moving in the direction of the Mizbeach until it comes out through the south, and there it goes south from the Mizbeach onwards until it's going out through the eastern door. V'yotzieni derech shar tzafona, v'yisabeni derech chutz el shar hachutz, derech hapone kadim. So now Hashem takes him further, and he gets to the northern gate of Ezras Nashim, and Hashem turns him around to the wall of the Azara till he's facing the Lishkot coming, and he sees that the water is still coming, okay, and that the water is continuing and more, and that's what he's saying. V'tzeit ha'ish kadim v'kav biyado v'yamad elef bama v'yavireni b'mayim me osafayim. And then the man, okay? So who is this man? This is the same mysterious man who we had at the very beginning. The man was holding, as you might recall from them, the 6 amma rod for measuring, and the cord that was made out of linen for measuring surfaces that aren't flat. At the time we said that this is a symbol, all measurements are a symbol of constriction or limitation or structure. So we said that the Beis HaMikdash would be a place in which Hashem's infinite light, that's so blinding that we can't live in its presence, would come to us in a way that we could understand and relate to and feel close to. We also said that we ourselves would be elevated to the point that we could say, I brought myself here. So that's the concept of structure that we're talking about within this. So he comes across the same man again. And this man, whose function until now, this man of course was really a malach. He has a measuring stick. And his purpose is to measure the flow of this water. And what he sees is that this water is it's an amazing amount of water. Okay, so he's measuring it with this measurement that's like 1,000 amma. And his conclusion about this huge flow of water, okay, is that it's almost endless. Okay, so what water is this? So as we all know, in the creation story, on the second day, Hashem separated the higher water from the lower water. So what are we talking about? We're talking about this, that the lower water is ordinary water that we drink, that we wash with, H2O. Its source is higher water. What does that tell us? Water, physical water, is on a physical level the source of all life. Everything alive is dependent on water. Our bodies are over 80% water. But what's the source of it? So the source is ultimately Hashem. But the medium through which he sustains us is symbolically called water. So chesed is called water. Torah is called water. The flow that will come from the Beis Hamikdash in the future is water. It flows. So this is what he sees. He sees that the Beis Hamikdash isn't at that point just a place. He's saying that the Beis Hamikdash is a place in which there's almost infinite flowing. V'yimad elef, and he measured out 1,000. V'yaviyenu b'mayim mayim birkayim v'yamad elef v'yaviyenu meimatnayim. And the angel took him until the water came up to his knees, and from there until it came up to his waist. V'yamad elef nachal asher lo yuchal lavor, and he measured out thousands of rivers that one can't pass.